From Holiday Bowl in Albuquerque, we're here for today's title matches. This JBT event, Dale Case is taking on Elizabeth Romero. They're the last two survivors in our match play format. Dale came in as the 6th seed. Elizabeth came in as the 12th seed. Dale has to, wow. Dale has to beat Elizabeth by 6 to tie to 7 to win, and as it stands right now, he's trailing by 19 through 4 frames, so he's gonna have to pick it up here in the second half of the game. Pretty good looking shot. Creeps up high. Pretty high scoring lanes today. Cortez Shank back in the title match. It doesn't matter whether they're tough, easy, favor lefty, favor righty, whatever. Cortez just adjusts and wins. He's looking for his 68th career title, extending his all-time career record on a seemingly weekly basis. Got his hands full against Zach Wojciechowski, though, who just got a huge break to double up against him in the 4th and 5th. Tez opened in the 4th, whiffing a 9 count. That's highly unusual for him. And he trails by 10 right now, but can tie it up if he can double in his 5th and 6th right here. He does, and he is. Tez came in as the number 4 seed today in our match play. Well, Zach was just about out of here. Russ Scroggins needed a mark to beat him, and Scroggins a big forward instead, and so it's Zach in the title match instead of Russ. Got to capitalize on these breaks. He left the 4-6 and something crumbled it in the last frame. Really needs to jump all over. That's another bad shot. It doesn't take full advantage, and they're virtually tied as a result. Elizabeth has been putting up some big numbers the last couple games, and she's got a double working here in her 6th frame. Ah, beautiful shot from Liz. Liz has been bowling this tour since she was about as high as these tabletops down there, and still does not have a victory. Career high finish of 2nd. She is as close as she's ever been to changing that, but Dale's been bowling well himself. Another cluster for me. Everybody who made the cut bowled great today. The cut was triple digits in the handicap division, 103 up just to make the top 16 today. 15 up in scratch. The pattern's called Great Wall of China. That's pretty much all you need to know about the expected scoring pace, and it was as advertised. It's another tug from William, but it just sets up in all that oil. I guess he's not playing much hook, because that ball's laid down at the pocket and it just stayed there. Cortez is going to be covering a lot more boards. Going inside out here. And he gets that to set up. 3 in a row gives him a lead through 7 frames. She can extend to 20 if he can make it 4 in a row in the 8th. Dale did convert that pretty tricky spare. Taking a big breath out there, I noticed. Title matches are a different story from the whole rest of the tournament. There's a nice shot. The Case fan club to our immediate left, if you couldn't tell. Gotta get that ball to wrinkle. Wow, it just barely does. These pins fly so fast, and there's so much shim in the middle that it's you leave all these potential 5s and 5-7s and stuff like that. It's easy to bucket, but Romero is just dead locked in right now. That's a pretty 4 in a row. Mojo very much in this match, working on a strike again, but boy, it's just tough when you're like playing 18 to 18 and trying to get the ball to lay right there, and that one stuffed to 4-9. I think you gotta play a little bit more hook than that. Oh. Twister pins, by the way, they act a little bit differently. They're fully synthetic. There's no wood at all in the pin. And they do move a little bit differently. That's a great attempt and a fantastic spare, yeah. Well, I've been critical of his strike ball this match, but that's a wonderful 4-9 conversion to keep him breathing in this match. He can strike out for 215. That happens to be the pace that Tez is on right now. Pace meaning spare strike the rest of the way, so needs to have this hit here in the 9. And gets it. Tez has not been overwhelming in the last couple of games, just 2 O's and 2 10s, and it's been enough to get by. 268 to open match play against Jonas Seawright, and that's been his only really high game since then. He can still peel off 246 and win it all here. No, instead, wow! Well, that was a nice shot of Cortez's bat, but what you missed was a ring 10 that ended up being a wicked messenger back to take it out. Now he just needs to Mark to win. Nice spare from Dale in the 7th. Good turnout here. Thanks to Gary and Aaron and the whole crew at Holiday for hosting us. Great job as usual. Up the street to Starlight tomorrow. And then El Paso, then Isleta on the New Mexico-Texas schedule. Mark to win. Boy, that was creeping high the whole time, and this time he's the one that mashes those twister pins out, and he's going to win it all. Well, Zach had that funny carry mid-game, and this time Tez needed that ball to lay off 4-9 wrinkles, and he's got it. Yeah, Zach just never got comfortable, especially in that right-hand lane.
All right, let's go, guys. We gotta take this key down. Let's drop out.
Case only gets 2 out of that split, and he's in trouble. I'm sorry, Case fan club to my left. He's in big trouble right here. And Elizabeth has waited, what, 8, 9, 10 years for this? It is about to happen. She'll happily take that 7-pin over there. The Romero family has been bowling for just about the entire existence of the New Mexico Conference, starting with the oldest brother Dan, middle kid Mike, and now Elizabeth, who was just kind of tagging along on those early years and has grown and matured. I know she's done great in New Mexico high school bowling lately. A lot of these kids have had fantastic results in the just wrapped up high school season. Carson Opella won singles. I don't know which team won high school this year. Rio Rancho won high school this year? Very good. Well, and Elizabeth can shoot 220 here with a mark. 227 if she spares that up. That's going to be more than enough. And I guarantee you she's beyond thrilled on the inside. She's trying to maintain that that game composure that you're taught right now, but this is a big, big moment for her. And a career high finish for Dale while we're at it. This spare doesn't matter. She would have liked to have finished with that, but I guarantee you she won't care in about 5 minutes, because that, after 48 years,
it's been 10 years,
is a brand new JBT champion. And like I just said, career high finish for Dale. Hopefully he won't wait 10 years for his win. Dale came in at a 171 average and had a high game scratch today of 240. And bowled all but one game over that 171 average. Elizabeth entered at 164, but one game under that with a high game of 257 scratch. I heard that if he strikes on his fill ball, he gets prime rib tonight. If not, it's Whopper Jr. If not, we got to make something right on this last ball. Come on, prime rib, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Well, Louisiana Lomas, BK Lounge for him. Great stuff out of all of our finalists. A lot of fun here today at Holiday. We'll do it all over again at Starlight tomorrow.